To be aware of children crossing the streets during their morning commute due to some transportation changes that are being made by the Moorhead School District.
The Valley Today's Jillian Trudeau is out live giving us a look at what it may be like for some potential students. Good morning, Jillian.
Good morning, guys. That's right. We're at the Horizon Middle School. That's just one of the schools in Moorhead that are going to be affected by these transportation changes this school year. So with me is Steve Moore, an official with the Moorhead School District. So what changes can students and parents be aware of?
So, we're addressing a driver shortage that not only has hit Moorhead, but a lot of schools around the country. So the changes that we've had to unfortunately implement the biggest impact is that we had to increase the parental responsibility zone from 1 mile to 2 miles for the high school as well as Horizon. Fortunately, we were able to keep that 1 mile radius for our elementary students. The impact of that is roughly right now, 400 eligible students in the high school and 400 eligible students for the middle school will not have busing that had busing last year.
Yeah, and there are some concerns about some intersections along this radius. So what are some safety protocols that are being implemented?
So probably one of the biggest concerns is 34th Street at Ridgewood, which is just down the road from here. And so we've worked with the city of Moorhead. They've been very responsive. We just painted pedestrian striping along that intersection, and then they've just marked the signage so that today or next week after they get the locates done, we'll have pedestrian crossing signs there as well as a crossing guard in the morning.
And this is a temporary problem, so what's the goal?
Yeah, that's a great question. This is a temporary problem for us. We are working hard. We have drivers lined up, so we've come up with a plan to shrink the radius back down to 1 mile, and our objective is 1 November. And what I need to do that is my folks have been working long hours optimizing routes, trying to get as many students on buses as we can. And right now, if I get 4 more drivers online, I can completely go back to 1 mile for the high school. 7 more drivers, I can completely go back to 1 mile with Horizon. And we're going to buy that back incrementally. We have 7 zones for Horizon that are prioritized. The number 1 buyback area will be the area north of Highway 10, Arbor Park, those areas, because that is a crossing. Even though it's signaled, 10th or Highway 10 is a pretty hectic crossing.
And there's a lot of transportation changes, and that will be listed on our website at Valley News.